They say a great journey begins with a vision that will last a lifetime. So, starts when I was working as an IT personnel back in Cebu in a company. But that life also leads me to fall off in my faith. So I start drinking, smoking, and everything until I realized that there's no point of doing all these things and stuff. And to the point that when I got home drunk, I was kneeling to God that I don't know what will happen to my life anymore. But I can't utter a word, a single word at that night. I just kneeled down and just pray silently. In my dreams, I see this vision that having this tall grass and some like the sea hitting the rocks, and there's trees, and back of me is just like a tall building. It's like a lighthouse. It just seems like a lighthouse. So that vision lasts a long time for me. A peaceful moment back in like a corporate world, and I start to think that I want to be here someday. Out of nowhere, I said to my mother and in the chats that I want to be a missionary. Me, a missionary? It's just like a funny stuff in my mind. Like, why did I decide that one? And then they assign us to a remote island, yeah, next to San Antonio Island. It's Capul Island. That's our mission field with my partner, Northern Samar Capul Island. That Sunday, they tour us in the great spots of the island. And the last spot is really touching and moving. Stepping up in the stairs, I see the same grass that in my vision. I see the same, the sound of the sea hitting the rocks, the trees, the same tree that in my dream, and back of me is the lighthouse itself. So I was like, God, you're full of surprises. One time I asked the youth there that what activities you not did in this island. They say they don't experience camping. This is just me. I was thinking of holding one. So I want them to go mountainous areas. And I was finding a good spot. There was a mountainous area, and they say it was enchanted jungle. When we go there, it's like a 12 hours hike. Then when we arrive there, it's almost midnight. It's like sunset going down. And I'll go down first. So you need to stay here. Then when I go down in the mountains, I get lost. But the children are safe because some motorcycles arrive at that area and get them and fetch them. They think that it's me that gets a motorcycle, but it's a different one. I get lost there like 2 days in the mountain. I grow weaker each day. Then I said to God, like, God, if you want me to leave and do my mission more, give me more strength, Lord. Please save me. Then at that night, I walk because I feel like the strength of my legs are coming back. And then when I walk a little bit more, I hear some streams of river, like the streams. It's very loud, but I cannot see because it's very dark. So they say when there's a body of water, there should be a people in the side of the waters. So I just follow the streams. At the far away, I see a kubo. It's not really a kubo. It's like for the kupras. And beside that kuprasan kubo, there's a little house there. So I went there and I asked, Tay, where's the road back to the town here? And he said to me, it's on back of me. It's on back of me. So, oh, really? I told him that, thank you so much, but he don't want to leave me yet. Then he served a hot meal for me because he think I'm so hungry. I'm hungry that time, really. So I didn't hesitate to eat in the house, and I started to spark a conversation with God to him. So I asked him first that, Tay, do you know our Lord Jesus Christ? And he answered me irritatingly, like, don't ask me about God. We're always together. And that night, I got in the mountains, and I have this urge feeling that I want to go back there because I want to bring some fruits to Tatay and pray for him. Then I met someone in the road going there. He asked me, "Oh, where are you going?" Yeah, I told him that I'm going to Tatay. I want to give these mangoes and bananas to him. And he told me, like, I own that land now. The old guy that owned this have already died a long time ago. So it's all my land. There's no one staying there. I didn't use this kubo anymore for kupras. I'm just here tending the land. It's like, but I see someone there living in the kubo. So no, there's no one there. So, but I don't believe him. So I went just straight there in the kubo. And you know what? What happened is the kubo is a mess. I don't know what I see that night, but it's light and it's very clean. But the kubo itself is a mess. I was wondering who fed me that night. And when I went to the line where the water will go, it's all dried up. Many people say it was like, if I don't eat there, if I eat, maybe there's enchanted guy. But I believe it's an angel of God sent to save me in many things. But it was the foundation. So the experiences that I have experienced with God, it was unchangeable. And it makes my resolve more about the mission. So I want to inspire people to trust God fully with their hearts and minds and with their souls. At first, I didn't see myself fit in the service of the Lord. But they say that the more you think you're not fit, you're fit in the service of the Lord. The more you see fit yourself, you're not fit in the service of the Lord. Please join 1000 Missionary Movement. It will change your life 360 degrees.